Just a few hours ago, a jury found all three defendants guilty in the Evans landscaping fraud case. Doug Evans, Jim Bailey, and the company set up a shell company to win government contracts set aside for minorities, and the city of Cincinnati was among the governments defrauded in this case. 9 on Your Side spoke with the attorney for Doug Evans about the verdict.
I mean, we're disappointed. Still processing, really, but yeah, not the end of the story.
This was a tremendous investigation by the FBI.
Now, 9 on Your Side's I-Team investigative reporter Paula Christian joins us now in studio. You've actually been following this case. He was actually in the courtroom when the verdict came down as well. Initially, what was that reaction to the sentencing? Did Doug Evans react in any way?
It was a lot of stunned silence, to be honest. There wasn't much reaction. Before the jurors came in, he was staring at the ground, grasping a chair, just very silent. There wasn't a lot of talking after the verdict was read. I think everyone was just very stunned. Now,
they were looking at, Bailey and Evans, looking at 103 years potentially behind bars as a result of this. What's the likelihood of any of that time being served?
Well, I think they're more realistically looking at between 2 and 5 years in prison. The sentencing date hasn't been set yet. It will take at least 3 months, and attorneys will be arguing over what that prison term looks like.
Could this impact any future business ownership by either of them?
Well, I don't think so. Evans Landscaping is a pretty secure company, and it has 250 employees, $35 million in annual sales. I think the company is going to be fine.
So that operation, as far as we know right now, will continue.
Exactly.
And then looking forward, what's the ramification down the road? Obviously, the city of Cincinnati will be looking at any other businesses potentially that may be pulling the same scheme.
Well, I spoke to U.S. Attorney Ben Glassman, and he said he's hoping this case does serve as a warning to other businesses to not cut corners, not consider fraud, because they will be prosecuted.
All right. Well, you can go over to WCPO.com right now and read all of Paula's reporting on the entire case right now.